How to use ClickUp Gantt chart. Hi guys, today we're going to talk about how to use Gantt in ClickUp. First of all, what is ClickUp? ClickUp is a productivity platform that helps individuals and teams to manage tasks, projects, and workflows. It offers a wide range of features such as task management, project management, time tracking, scheduling, collaboration, and communication tools. The platform is designed to be flexible and customizable, allowing users to create and organize tasks and projects in a way that suits their workflow. ClickUp also integrates with a variety of other tools and services such as Google Drive, Slack, Trello, making it easy to streamline your workflow and manage all your tasks and projects in one place. Let us start. As you can see, we are currently in the list view. In the list view in ClickUp, you can see three categories: To-Do category, In Progress category, and Complete category. This is where you put your tasks and assign them to your specific group member in this area. You can also see where the due date is, the priority level, fun level, comments, and if you want to add more column. This fun can be changed into whatever name you want to be. We can put it to difficulty. So you could tell your employee how difficult the task at hand is. By clicking a task, you can see the description of each task. You can edit and add description. You can add subtasks, add checklists, add attachments. You could also see the history of each task and whoever accesses it and edits it. You could see the timeline. Now to add a new task, you can simply click here and you can type the name of the task. Let's say create title for new YouTube videos and then click save. This clicking here will add due date to your project. You can simply click here. You could add it for due date for March 6th. Then click close. You can see it will now set a due date for Monday, which is March 6th. Now we're going to use Gantt to further organize our to-do list. Now look at the top menu, you can see the word Gantt. Click it and it will take us to this page. As you can see, this page shows the length of task and its due date. As you can see in this first task, the starting date is March 2. As you can see here, 2, it says 2. And the due date is March 4. We can adjust the due date and the starting time by simply dragging it from left to right. We could start with, we could put the starting date to March 5 and then the due date to March 7. We could also lengthen it so that the due date is much longer. If you can see this green bar over here, if you hold it and click and drag it, all the tasks could be manually adjusted to wherever you want it to be. As you can see on the left here, this is the list that we saw earlier. If you click this little box, the boxes on the left side, you can change the status of this task. You can change it to do, in progress, or complete. Let's see what will happen if we press complete on the specific task. This task is named Learn About Powerful Task Description. We're going to click here and we're going to change it to in progress. As you can see, the color has been changed to purple, from gray to purple. You can also change it to completed. It will also turn into color green. Now if you look here, there's a today button and a month and day button. You could press the day button and it will show you the task that you have for this current day, which is create a YouTube video. We could click here and we would have multiple options. If we press zoom to fit, it will fit all the tasks in our screen. If we would have more tasks, it would compress it into a size that our screen could display so that everything would be visible. You could also click day and hour, which shows the specific day and the time the task would be completed. As you can see here, it's March 2, and this is the timeline for the specific task. You could also change it to weekday. This is the task for the entire week. Month day. This is the per month. Year and month. This is the entire month. And then yearly. Now we're gonna go back to Zoom to Fit. If you go here on the top right, you can see filter. You could filter out the tasks that you want to be displayed. As you can see here, the status, the tags, there's due date, priority, assignee, archive, assigned, comment, and many more. The next thing is sort by. You could sort the task by assignees, date created, date updated, the due date, the ID, the index, the name, priority, start date, and status, and the time estimate and time track. The show button, it will allow you to customize the color scheme, add more tools like critical path or show slack time. You could also have full screen mode, hide and skip weekends, reschedule dependencies, allow live updates, highlight task position, show planned list bar, and task in multiple lists. Now, if you click this view setting, you can have autosave view enabled. You could revert the changes. You could enable protected view, private view, and default for everyone. To add a new task here without having to go back to the list view, you could simply go down here and you could see the addition symbol and the word task. Clicking here will allow you to add task here without the needing to go back to the list view and then going back here again. So we're gonna name this hello, greet, hello. And then you could add description over here. You could add for whoever you could choose whoever it is for. You could add subtasks and add checklists. You could also add attachments. You can set priority, set dates, edit tags, templates, dependencies. We're gonna set priority to urgent. That's to see what it would look like. Set the dates to March 3. And then edit tags, set add a tag, dependency, and then let's create task. It will now we're gonna see here that it's been added over here, which is color gray. This is the task that we just added. We could extend its due date to March 8th. As you can see, it will extend. We could drag it along. We could adjust its dates. It's very easy to manipulate. Now, if you click here, you can select task at the same time, and then would have different options over here at the top. You could set the watchers. You could set assigners. You could set the status, set tags, convert to subtask, move task or add tasks in multiple lists, duplicate the task, remove the task from the list, set priority, set milestone, dependencies, merge task, task linking, set custom fields, archive task, or delete. To delete a specific task, you could either click here and then press here to delete it, or so you would be able to see more details, go back to list view and then check each individual task that you want to edit or delete, so you would not make mistakes. And then you would go over here, click here, and then you would go and see down here there's archive and delete. Pressing archive would remove it from our list, but it would be saved in a different area. You could delete it, and this will permanently remove it from our to-do list. As you can see, it's very easy to navigate. It's very easy to follow. It is not something you could easily get lost on. So those who have a lot of tasks at hand, I would recommend ClickUp and then use Grant so you can easily monitor your to-do list and set priorities. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy.